With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 1 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule.
They are fit in Europe with their labor, with their work on the farm.
Yes.
And not just Europe, but their products that go everywhere in the world as well, even to China.
Yes.
And this war affects many, many farmers everywhere, not just Ukrainians. And it might even trigger world hunger.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Like that, the calf person is yanked away from its mother so you can have the milk for your coffee? No? Then choose vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English, with subtitles in Arabic, Alexese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian. Welcome, saintly viewers. My name is Anton. The peace-loving people of Saint Martin praise you for helping to halt the suffering of animal people by sharing your vote for veganism with the world. Saint Martin is an island in the Caribbean that lies east of the Virgin Islands. Its southern portion is the Dutch overseas country known as Sint Maarten, while the northern section is the French collectivity Saint-Martin. Measuring just 88 square kilometers in size, Saint Martin is among the smallest islands in the world to be shared by two governments. It is also one of the friendliest. Saint Martin is said to be delightful and alive with diversity. This tropical paradise has 37 different beaches to explore, each with its own unique charm. The National Nature Reserve and Saint Martin Marine Park have been established to protect precious inhabitants of land and sea, like the endangered Nassau grouper fish people. In Port Philipsburg, the brightly colored colonial architecture and quaint cobblestone streets are a delight to visitors, while the outdoor market of Marigot features vibrantly fresh fruits, vegetables, spices, and colorful clothing. The luminous atmosphere and vibrant colors of the island have been artistically conveyed by multi-generational Sint Maartener Sir Roland Richardson. Known as the father of Caribbean Impressionism, this accomplished yet humble painter creates canvases of colorful beauty in the open-air style of the original European masters. Humble viewers, we were honored to show you the breathtaking scenery of Saint Martin. May the purity of your souls shine in virtuous living through heaven's grace. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal people friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. On April 25, 2022, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled There Are No Excuses for Invading a Country, Part 6 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
Have you ever dreamed of a place far away from it all, where the air you breathe is soft and clean, children play fields of green, where the sounds of guns never pound your dreams?
All right, my love. Anything else? Any good news?
Yes, Master. The UK is to send 120 armored vehicles and new anti-ship missile systems to support Ukraine, following talks between Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Ukrainian President Zelensky in Kyiv. It is because of President Zelensky's resolute leadership and the invincible heroism and courage of the Ukrainian people that Putin's monstrous aims are being thwarted, Boris Johnson said after meeting Zelensky.
Yeah. All this, and they still want Boris Johnson out. Just because of the so-called party in his office. There was no party. Just a cake, a birthday cake, and his employee came to say happy birthday. That's it.
Oh.
They didn't even have a chance to eat the cake.
Oh.
They are together, working in the same place, same office.
Yes, Master. Yes.
It's okay if they come and say happy birthday. No, shouldn't they do that to their boss?
They should, Master.
To the boss of their country, even.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
My God, ridiculous people, the political people. They're so stupid, so ugly, I mean, it gets that ugly.
Yeah.
Just an excuse to cause trouble for the guy and ask him to even step down.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. What for?
Right.
They work in the same office.
Yeah.
Just like you guys work together in the same environment, you never go out, so you don't need to even wear masks or don't need to even sit separately. But we still do it, just to make an example.
Right.
Yes,
right.
Master.
And it's good so. But you never go out. If you go out, I lock you in for 3 weeks. Anyway, you know that.
Yes, Master.
Strictly, no exceptions.
Yes, Master.
Anybody who steps out of that gate, that's it, 3 weeks quarantine.
Yes, Master.
Eat whatever we brought to you. Nothing else, okay?
Yes.
But it is good that you have your own toilet and bathroom. For a change, yeah? Privacy. Yeah? Private bathroom, my God. Otherwise you have to go together with a row of bathrooms. Public altogether. Only you use it. Only you. No outside people can come in anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
And then you clean every 2-3 days. It's very good already.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
In India, I didn't even have that luxury.
Oh.
I told you already many stories about India.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, when I worked inside the ashram, maybe I had one. But mostly when you go outside, other so-called masters, disciples, they don't have toilets or anything for us. We go on top of the roof, I told you already.
Yes.
Or go outside under the tree to recycle.
Yes, Master.
You know that. What else, sweet?
Yes, Master. A train was turned into hospital to conduct rescue missions in Ukraine. The charitable organization Doctors Without Borders has been organizing the rescue operation using the train.
Wow. They just came in lately, yeah?
Yes, just a few weeks ago, I think.
Well, better late than never.
Right.
They have a lot of donations, and they are well off, so they should help other people.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
This is their duty. Anything else?
Yes, Master. The Ukrainian soldiers who told a Russian warship, "Go F yourself," are honored on postal stamps.
Oh, stamps? Do they have their own stamps now?
Yes, they do.
How about us? We work really hard. We don't tell anybody to go F yourself, but we say similar stuff. Because we have a family television, We can just say F anywhere we want or to anybody we want. Okay? Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. It's a good thing. It's fast.
Yes, Master.
They're so brave. They're just a few people, and they dare to go against the whole big warship of Russia.
Yes.
With modern city killers, weapons.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Very brave of them. I'm really, really impressed with the Ukrainian spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really good example for the whole world.
Yeah.
Well, not to say go F yourself, but I mean, the rest of it, yeah?
Yes, Master.
The rest of it. But that's men, they say that all the time. I mean, they watch too much Hollywood movies, that's the problem. When I was in America, I sometimes slip out something that I never thought that I would do.
Yes.
I say something, not like that, but other things, which I should not have said. So I said to the people who heard, that's not your master speaking. Just forget about it, yeah? People just have to express themselves when they're too pressured.
Right.
Too oppressed and too bullied like that.
Yes.
Just went in like that and invaded their country. Huh? Just for nothing.
Right.
They did nothing wrong. Oh, and then all kind of atrocities, all kind of brutality and devilish kind of treatment to the innocent, poor, peaceful people of Ukraine.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Right.
Master.
All right. That's a very good thing. Anything else, though?
Yes, Master.
Tell me.
A man from Wrexham, UK, felt he must do something after seeing scenes from Ukrainians fleeing their country, and he did. Jamie Hughes spent £100,000 on a house for a woman named Maria and her 3 sons to live in rent-free for about a year. The property is being painted and decorated by a team of volunteers ahead of the family's arrival in early May. The businessman said a lot of this has been done by the kind donations of everyone that has come together. It's been absolutely amazing.
Wow, it is amazing.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Truly good. You see, if anything good comes out of this war, is the people, generosity and kindness.
Oh,
yes.
All over the world. In America, they also welcome many Ukrainians. into their home.
Yes.
That's wonderful. And everywhere else also. Whoever can afford it, they just welcome them into their homes because they know this is terrible. Nothing like this should have happened to anybody.
Right, exactly.
Least of all the innocent and peaceful Ukrainian people.
That's true.
Yes.
They are fit in Europe with their labor, with their work on the farm.
Yes.
And not just Europe, but their products that go everywhere in the war as well, even to China.
Yes.
And this war affects many, many farmers everywhere, not just Ukrainians. And it might even trigger war hunger.
Yes.
Oh, terrible. And they just do farming.
Yes, Master.
And to feed the world, at least feed Europe, all these hundreds of years, decades up to now. And now their products are stuck there. But they should use every other means to export their food. Otherwise, what to do if other people are hungry? Maybe they cannot do it too much, not like in a big ship.
Yes,
The
Master.
container ship is quicker
Right.
and in more vast numbers. But now Russia controls their ports where they used to go out to export things. They could use trains, more trucks, big trucks like those fuel trucks. But then those trucks are also busy with other things.
Right,
Yes.
So people are stuck now. I hope they find a way to export them before they're rotten in the storage for nothing.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
while other people are short and the prices are shooting up because of that. This is happening already. Prices of food and fuel are shooting up because of shorter supply, because of the war in Ukraine.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
Master.
Yeah.
It's not just Ukraine, it's affecting everyone else, not just Europe.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Russia is the largest exporter of wheat. They make up 18% of global exports. Ukraine is the fifth largest, making up 7% of global sales. Put together, that's 25%. What happens if this supply chain is disrupted? Shortages and inflation, that's what happens. Ukraine has already banned the export of food grains. Frankly, there's no other option. Ukraine's exports go through the Black Sea, specifically via three ports, Odessa, Kherson, and Mykolaiv. All three ports are on Russia's radar.
So this Russian, he really wants to destroy our world, Putin and the gang. They really want to destroy our world and humanity. They're really devil incarnate. You can see that or not?
Yes, Master.
Just for their own purpose.
Yeah.
Just to invade, just to control, just to colonize wherever they can. Just to feel big. They're big already.
Right.
But the big size doesn't matter. Your heart has to be generous and big enough.
Right.
Yes,
This is not. This is the opposite.
right, Master.
Yes,
That's
Master.
right. That's true.
So greedy and ugly and sinful and hellish, devilish. I don't know any other words to describe these types of people who just kill anyone at random without blinking an eye, without even remorse, without even thinking of anything. And then just because they cannot storm in the steel plant in Ukraine, in Mariupol somewhere, then Putin began to say something very nice like, oh, we have to consider the welfare of our soldiers. Oh, since when did he bother about his people? Huh?
That's right.
21,000 Russian soldiers. His own people die already. If he did care, he would have withdrawn long ago.
Right, Master.
Yes,
That's
Master.
right.
And still, Russian people are being killed more and more. One more general died already just a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many more generals does he still have in store? It's not easy you have a general like that. You know, you have to be really senior in the army and have a good record a long time before you climb up to the position of a general and colonel even.
Yes,
Right,
right.
They are dying in numbers, and he could care less. And now, just because they couldn't come in, it's complicated to storm a plant with about 4 square miles.
Yes,
They
Master.
have tunnels below it and all that. And so if they come in, it's not easy to even possess it, occupy it.
That's right.
There are people who are hiding under there, but they might not have enough supply for long. That's why now they want to starve them to death, children and all that. And no water, no food. Either they die down there or they go up and die. So this evil man, he must go. Wherever he goes, he must go.
Yes.
Not sitting there on his throne right now.
Yes, Master.
And then his gang must go also. Whoever tries to profit from the war, from this bloody business, killing innocents. You got that, huh?
Yes,
right, Master.
Have you ever dreamed of a place far away from it all, where the wind to break will never blow, and living things have rooms to grow, where the sound of the guns never found your dreams anymore?
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
I guess to take up the whole country is a bigger excuse they need. But to take up one small region, they think they might be able to get away with it. But they will not.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
They will not. Heaven will judge them. I don't need to talk bad about anybody.
Precious viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled There Are No Excuses for Invading a Country, Part 6 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Of God's Blessings from the City of God by St. Augustine of Hippo, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the Divine guide you to rediscover your original spiritual home.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.